Welcome back to DIY My Way. The most popular video I've ever made has been the two-part series on building this carryall. After releasing this video, I've been so pleased at the numerous comments I've gotten about folks who've decided to build either exactly this carryall or versions of it that they modified themselves. And that's the beauty of YouTube. This carryall was originally inspired by the Wilson Outdoors version that video is now almost 10 years old. And I took some of the best ideas of their design and ran with it and made some improvements of my own. And some of you viewers, some of my subscribers out there have also made some wonderful changes specific to their needs. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the carryall designs that some of my viewers and subscribers have made. And they've been kind enough to send me some pictures through email of their creations, and I want to share them with you.
William Farr in Vermont, also known as Bill on the Hill, built a 60-inch wide carryall for his John Deere. He started with the same county line carryall frame that I used. For the most part, Bill followed my design, but he did make a few modifications that I thought were worth noting. First, Bill decided to use 2x8 skid boards instead of the 2x6s that I used to give his trailer hitch a little more clearance from the ground. Also, he made his folding side panels one deck board shorter than mine. Bill made his removable uprights with a 2x4 across the top and a section of display rack material between the uprights, which is great for hanging logging chains and other tools from. Here the side panels are closed, then opened, and the tailgate board's on. And in workbench mode. Bill decided to have two chainsaw scabbards on his. Rusty Lee in Georgia built his version with two chainsaw scabbards, shorter side panels, no tailgates, and no trailer hitch. However, the tubes are mounted on the scabbard, allowing him to save some space. Rusty painted his carryall frame John Deere green to match his tractor. Homestead Pilgrim built a version of the carryall for his Kubota L3901, and he has a video covering the build. There is a link to his video in the description. His carryall has a couple of tweaks worth noting. First, he staggered his tool tube brackets so that he could get the tubes closer together and save a little space. On the other side, he has just one tool tube but has a full-length chainsaw scabbard to hold his 32-inch chainsaw blade. And here's the carryall loaded up and ready for some serious yard work. David Chantelle, who lives on the border of Georgia and North Carolina, has built a plain Jane version of the carryall with a dolly for his Branson 2400H tractor. No tool holders, side panels, tailgates, or hitch receiver yet. He says he does plan to add some of those features over time. However, he did make one modification worth considering. Notice that he has quick hitch adapters on the carryall pins. This can create a clearance issue between the pins and the carryall backboards when used with a quick hitch. David added 1-inch strips of wood between the frame and the backboards to give the needed clearance for a quick hitch. So if you have a quick hitch, keep this in mind. Now, all of these examples so far have been for full-size and compact tractors, but what about subcompact tractors? Scott Farrell in Pennsylvania has a Massey Ferguson GC 1723 subcompact tractor. With a subcompact tractor, the weight of the carryall is a consideration. So minimizing the carryall weight maximizes lift capacity and the stability of the tractor. Scott built his carryall almost entirely from 1-inch deck boards, with a few 2x4s here and there. And he made his carryall 48 inches wide, which cut down the weight a lot. He bolted 2x4s to the frame and then screwed the deck boards to the 2x4s. Scott also mounted his side panels on double 2x4s to create a space behind the panels when they are closed. You'll see why shortly. This right here is his removable upright piece. His uprights are tied together with a deck board, and the whole assembly slides down between the carryall frame and the backboards. Here's the chainsaw scabbard. But where are the tool tubes? Scott used 3 short pieces of 2-inch PVC pipe attached to the upright crossboard for his tool holders. This is why his side panels are stood off from the backboard with the 2x4s. When the side panels are folded in, he has clearance for his tools. Well done, Scott. Bill Slaby also has a subcompact tractor, a John Deere 1025R to be exact. Bill built his to be 60 inches wide with 4 tool holders, the tool brackets, and a chainsaw scabbard. Because he has a quick hitch as indicated by the adapter bushings, Bill mounted 2x4s between the carryall frame and the backboard to give the needed clearance. But he also left them long enough to serve as uprights for now. He says he may cut them off flush later. Bill welded a hitch receiver into his carryall frame. If you can weld, this is the way to do it.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing other people's versions of this carryall design. Some of those designs may be better suited for you, so maybe you've learned something from it. If you have, please leave a comment. Let me know if you've actually built one but haven't commented. I would love to see some more pictures of other people's ideas, and as I get them in, I'll probably share them on a future video. And if you've enjoyed this video, I hope you'll click that like button, leave a comment, and by all means, please subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.